It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Roy Halladay. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missing inside, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Outside corner, got him looking. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here on opening day.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Murray. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now in Toronto. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jim Palmer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. That misses. 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to Murray. One up, one down. Here's the lineup the Blue Jays are rolling out there to start 2025. Chris, they're hoping to get back on track this year after a disappointing season.
Indeed, and they were a preseason dark horse pick last year, Boog, and things just never really clicked for them. It's been almost a decade since they've won a postseason game. Maybe this is the year they break through.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Carlos Delgado. 2 outs. That's ripped to right down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Gloves it on the dive, over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Now here is Colton Cowser. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Just off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Jimenez. Relay to Delgado in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Right side, hard hit. On to Murray, and quickly one away in the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
No score here in the second. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now batting number 1.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Runner on the goal. Ball misses. Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Two down, nobody on. The other way. Tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0.
And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. That
That's
one
ball
misses. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Mullins moving back for it. Off the batter's eye and gone. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two on, 1 out. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Just enough that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Bautista, the next to hit. Man at second. And misses inside. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked out of bat.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swung on, belted. Cowser, a long run for this one, and that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Always nice to win the home opener in a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.